Hi everyone, so I am back again. I know if you watched my last video you might recognize the outfit I have on and the outfit that Lena has on. I'm filming this only around like 15 minutes after that one just because the lighting is still kind of nice and I wanted to update you all with a wine and dollies. I had actually filmed this video last week, but there's even more updates from when I first filmed that. So I did actually do like a real wine and dollies then, but it's a snow day, I want to be warm, so it's going to be more of a tea and dollies today. So I just have some Earl Grey and let's get into it. So Lena did get this outfit and another one back in January, and I love both of them, though this one fits her a lot better. The first one I got from M+V Studio is a Dolphy Dynamite, the Dolphy Dream Dynamite sizing, and that was my fault. I didn't read closely enough because they still had the sizing options listed, but then in the actual like fine print of ordering it says that it's only coming in the Dolphy Dynamite sizing, so that's on me. It's corset and everything, so I was able to get to kind of work for her, but the Dolphy Dream Dynamite just has a lot bigger of a bust and a lot bigger hips, so it's just kind of like will hang on her a little funky. So besides taking pictures in it, it's not something I really want to keep her in. But this IU and Anna dress I absolutely adore. It fits her super well, so she'll probably be staying in it for quite a while. Another update with Lena is that I was just browsing on Instagram through the Nanuri 16 tag, and I saw someone was selling another Nanuri 16 head, and I jumped on it. It was a super reasonable price. The girl was so lovely. Like, we completed the whole transaction in one day. She shipped it the next day, and it's supposed to be here like this coming week. It was like express shipping, so I feel really lucky. I wanted to get another head for her so that I could mod sleeping eyes. I've been researching on Den of Angels how I would go about that, and just like anywhere else that has information. If you know of any good videos or have attempted a more additive mod, definitely comment down below and let me know any resources that you use that are really helpful, because it'll be my first time doing anything like that and I don't want to mess it up. But yeah, I just want her to have a sleeping head too. I always think of pictures that I'm like, oh, that'd be so good with a sleeping head, yet I have no sleeping head. So yeah, that's exciting. Besides Lena, I don't have Myles with me for this video actually. He is currently taking part. I started doing a face up on him last week, and halfway like through the face up, or not even halfway through, like a quarter of the way through, I ran out of Mr. Super Clear, so I ordered those. They just came in. Currently the weather isn't really right. I was trying to take advantage of like one really nice day we were having. Didn't happen. That's okay. I think I might just wipe his face up that I did have, because when the MSC ran out I wasn't expecting it to, and it kind of spit like all over his face, and so I feel like there might be some weird texture and stuff like that. But yeah, so Myles is currently in pieces, but hopefully he'll be back together soon and I can actually like have him be with Lena in a video. I don't really have any updates on when the Doll Family H King Long I ordered, that's supposed to be his brother, is coming in. Hopefully soon, but I'm thinking maybe it's gonna be more around April-May time. The other news I have, I do have a Little Rebel Ethan head. I don't know if I had mentioned that in my unboxing video of Myles, but I do have an Ethan head, and he does also have a body. I ordered a body from Miradol when they were on super sale. They might still be on super sale. And I ordered the light tan because light tan seemed about right. And you know, I was like, I'm feeling a little risque. Let's order sight unseen because they don't have any like swatches of the resin. And it's like absolutely the wrong color, like completely and totally. It's a super gray green olive light tone. I've been contemplating dyeing that body so he can have a body in the meantime, but I don't know if I'm going to go through with that. I might just try, well, I don't know if I want to try selling that body. I think I am going to sand it down and maybe try to mod it a bit and then dye it and maybe make a new doll out of it. But I'm really excited, put on layaway through BJ Divas a Doll Zone 68 centimeter body in tan. I'm so excited, you guys. This body, I saw it and I was like, it's beautiful. I love the pictures of it in this tan. It looks so good, but they're probably not going to offer it in tan because Doll Zone has not offered tan like all the while that I've been in the hobby, and it seems like they haven't offered tan for like quite a while from other things I've seen, but they're offering it. We'll see how it actually turns out once it's casted. But yeah, I have that body on a super long layaway. I did 12 months, so maybe by the time the body is actually available to ship, I'll just be able to pay it off fully. But I'm very excited. I think it's going to look really good with my Ethan. That sculpt, he is supposed to be shelling a character named Estienne. I just call him Essie for short because I pick out super long or hard to pronounce names for all the dolls in the story. So I'm just trying to make my life hard. And the other update with Little Rebel is that I have a Kamu head in tan coming in, and that is actually going to be the shell for the little sister of Essie, and her name is Seraphine. Once again, I just call her Sarah. I don't have any plans to get her a body right now. I just really wanted the head because I didn't know when Little Rebel would be releasing a Kamu head again. And that's like, I think all the dolls that I kind of have currently coming to me. I would say the biggest change I have is the fact that I got new heads for Myles and his brother, who is the King Long that hasn't even gotten here. So I really didn't intend to buy any more doll related stuff. I did have like a little extra money right now, and I was like, oh, I kind of want an MSD, maybe I'll get an MSD. And I was also able to like buy some clothes and stuff, but I didn't intend buying anything like actual like a sculpt related. Here I am. Once again, I feel like I just need to like not look at any sale pages for dolls for a bit, but I saw the new Switch head, the Waseon, I believe. I'm probably butchering that, but the Waseon head, such a beautiful sculpt. And I saw it and my brain was instantly like, that's Lauren, who is the King Long that hasn't even arrived. With dolls, I didn't go into this really knowing how long the wait times could be, and I've never really been involved in another hobby where from like buying an item to actually receiving it is such a long wait. I'm very indecisive as well, so I feel like for their sculpts, I really did like the faces that I had picked out, and I still love the bodies, and I'm going to probably be keeping those bodies, but I was second guessing kind of, especially Lauren's head sculpt. Myles, I thought I had really figured it out, but once I went onto their site and had decided to get the Waseon head, I saw Taerin, and that's a very sweet young looking sculpt that you could definitely shell as a female character as well. And so I just was like, that's Myles as well. And really fit the look I had for Myles originally. So I bought both heads. I probably won't be seeing them until like, I think the Terran, the expected delivery is like more end of spring, and the Waseon head is probably early summer that I'd get those. But I am very excited. I feel like I am very like at peace with this decision now, and that's them, and I'm happy with it. So yeah, you know, things change. But I'm really excited. And I think that's all for anything pertaining to my dolls and their characters. The only other thing I wanted to mention to you all was that I did order one of the Dolk lucky bags, the Dolk Station. I think Dolk Station. So I have like the confirmation email that it's being processed for shipping. I just haven't gotten like an EMS tracking number or anything like that. So maybe like the end of this week. I was kind of hoping it would come soon so that I could do an opening before the order period ends, and if you were interested in ordering one, you'd have the opportunity to. So kind of the way it worked was there's four options. You can buy a $100 bag, a $150 bag, a $200 bag, and an $800 bag. And I feel like nowadays there's a lot more lucky bags that kind of will give you hints as to what you're getting. This one, they really didn't offer any hints besides that the $800 lucky bag is all dolls. So I was kind of like, oh, does that mean like some of the other ones are like a mix of dolls and clothes? I didn't really expect any of them to have dolls until I saw that $800 price tag. So I guess we'll find out. If anything, I don't think I ordered the $200 bag. I don't know if I just said that. But that one, I would only imagine having like, if anything, like a tiny in it, and mostly being clothes and accessories. They didn't tell you, like, you couldn't pick out like SD size, MSD, or anything like that. They're just straight up like, you get what you get. So I can appreciate that, and I think that's kind of what drew me in, because I wanted to just like try my luck at something like that. But at the same time, now I'm kind of like, was that the smartest decision with your money? We'll find out, because I'll definitely make an opening for that. But yeah, I think that's really all I had to update everyone on. Yeah. I hope you are all having a wonderful day. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching this video. I really appreciate it. And if you have any questions, you can ask me in the comments. And you can also find me over on my Instagram, Gems and Julias. So I hope to see you all again soon, but that's all for right now. Bye now.